Cup against the top division rivals. They were a second-tier team as they are now. In their change strip against Manchester United, of course, they wore red. Southampton normally red, but all this season in the FA Cup, whether they've needed to change or not, and they didn't need to change today, they're at home, they've worn this strip, which is based on the Wembley design from 1976. It's been designed partly by the players who are still alive. Big proportion of the squad that took Southampton to Wembley are heading for an anniversary, actually, later this month. But this is a great gesture, I think, knitting together history, the past and the present with Southampton Football Club, and congratulations to all involved. Whether the shirts will do the trick, we'll see. It's the men in it that's going to matter. There's a break on here, led by Cienza, who's got a real eye for goal himself, and he's still going. There's contact there, or is there? There's not. Referee Barrett says no penalty. Was very well placed to judge.
I wonder if Arsenal have got away with one there.
Well, we do have VAR, of course. James Bell guides that pass through. Southampton will be happy to play on the counter-attack. And it needed thoughts that maybe he would play today to get him ready for the Champions League game. Well, perhaps required. But here's Darwin again threatening and trying to just use that left foot to steer it to going longer this time to the threat that is Gabriel Martinelli. Winding up for the shot.
Absolutely right, there is the threat of Martinelli. I was surprised that Stewart beat Gabriel for pace out on that far side. And then the ball came in the box. Out of shape. Havertz thought he was badly fouled here.
The ball, maybe. It's a variation on a theme here, and it's got Ben White into a good position. Oh, and that was a shot by Martinelli that might have been net bound. Bellis got in the way.
I think you're absolutely right. That was heading for the top corner.
Plenty back for Southampton. Lewis Skelly. Goalkeeper just covering it, really.
He's not happy, is he, Jesus? The players weren't coming round the back.
It's a very open game. Openness reflected here. It's a good challenge for a corner. Kai Havertz. It's been a remarkable. Right, well, there's that. Cienza's in the clear here. Mosquera trying to get back. Still Cienza, still going. Mosquera, though, heads him off at the pass. And Arsenal breathe again, but what a situation they got themselves in. Arsenal defensively and Southampton attackingly. Dowman is seeing plenty of it as an Arsenal outlet on the right-hand side. In towards Norgard, trying to turn away from Bragg. Good work by Martinelli. Odegaard! Well, he scuffed it. And sometimes they go in. But that one didn't.
Big chance. Odegaard, well worked down the left-hand side.
Was ahead of Damon and stayed onside. Havertz, neatly done. Odegaard wants it set up. He's going to have a crack. And it got through the crowd, but not past the goalkeeper. Back with Dowman. It's nicely worked. Dowman goes for power. And the right foot's got plenty of it as well.
Yeah, I think it's right to go for goal. Cross wasn't on. He's given the space on his right foot.
Stayed in play. Odegaard and Dowman very much at the heart of how they're trying to unlock the Saints. And that's deflected from Havertz. They are getting bodies in the way of shots. Stewart. Oh, it's misjudged by White. He knows the cost of that. He looks back in horror, and Stewart turns away in celebration. And Arsenal, who've looked individually culpable defensively right from the off, are a goal down here at St Mary's.
Well, the judgment of Arsenal centre-backs and the right-back on this occasion, the balls that have been played in the air, has been really poor.
Now, Arsenal might score one here, still in this last few seconds of added time. Dowman is trying to make space for a cross. And the shot comes in from Norgard, again from the edge of the area. Skelly. Flicked by Fellows. And, made another mistake. And here's Fellows. Oh, they get away with that. Mosquera goes 2-0. And there's a lot of chasing to be done for the Premier League leaders. They've certainly got the firepower out there, although it is a, if you like, slightly understrength Arsenal team. Come to Dowman. That's a very fine block. Dowman kept the shot low. Manning is able to throw himself in the line of the effort at goal. Presumably will go into left back. Lewis Skelly's minutes might be numbered now. Southampton looking for a second, and Stewart might have got it. Mosquera got in front of him.
Good defending, Mosquera had to get there.
And Arsenal need all that and more. Cienza, helped by Yanda, who's there again if required. Might be running into his space. Cienza off the top of the bar. Super effort. Fine margins, still 1-0.
Well, when he actually first picked up the ball, well, the Arsenal players were suggesting he was offside, but you can see Calafiori is that little bit deeper.
It's extraordinary strength in those situations for one so young. Here's Madueke. This might be the combination to get Arsenal back into it. Manning scored upfield, so it's Wood who's gone across. Madueke trying to make the difference. He's gone to ground. Fields from Arsenal. Great strength for a 16-year-old. Look at that. He's better stuck out of foot. Martinelli!
Also been a handball by Martinelli as it came out to him. Again, Dowman doing well down that.
Gabriel. We're 3/4 of the way through the 90 minutes, and it's Havertz played through and put in by Gyökeres. Instant impact. They're level. So a rethink on the bench. That feel-good factor extends from Sweden into an FA Cup quarter-final for Victor Gyökeres.
A lot of credit has to also go to the run of Havertz.
They're just not going to float it in to Howard Bellis and Wood. Madueke. Oh, Martinelli can hit it. And by his standards, he's been scoring goals in the cup competitions. It's a decent chance, very little pressure, and he's dragged it wide. Yande. And they find a way to retake the lead here. Fellows. It's a clever ball. Goes behind off Ben White's way. His luck's been going recently. He's involved against Bosnia, and they lost on the penalties. Here's Martinelli. Just one shimmy too many. Bree.
Off the field now.
Madueke. Dowman. That's a great stop. He had a good view of it, but was struck. It was aimed to be that bender inside the far post from the 16-year-old.
It's the shot that all left.
Got a very good record against teams from lower divisions. Here's Fellows, though. Charles places it in the corner, and Southampton lead with only 5 minutes plus on the clock. Shea Charles from the bench. Southampton back in front.
Oh, what a good goal this is from Southampton. The combination play, it was all set up by Carl Laring to start with. Good centre-forward play, set it up. The movement was good, the passing was good, they got players running into the box.
We're going to get some here, that's for sure. Is it enough for Arsenal to take it to extra time? Dowman. Fouled. The booking for comes out to Gyökeres. And Martinelli is away. He's one-on-one with Wood. There's a bit of cover arriving, but he tries to place it. Two centre after the two defenders clasped hands. Emirates needs to go into the box straight away. It's over. Southampton, the Saints go marching into the FA Cup semi-final. Tonda Eckert's